Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Although I am coughing up a storm, I decided to. Oh, let's see. I decided to go on about and play the original Red Dead Redemption. Now, I have a little bit of history with this game because I've been trying to get a copy of this game for quite some time. Except it's always been uku expensive, like in the $50-$60 range. But now all of a sudden it's starting to show up at Best Buy and on Amazon for 25 bucks. Now I tried getting it off of uh, eBay through Best Buy's website, and they went through UPS, and UPS supposedly dropped it off right in front of our door. Unfortunately, that just so happens to be outside, and it was on a windy day, and they let the five-finger discounters either walk away with it or it was blown away. And I was gone the entire day, and my wife was home. Literally. They could have just walked up to our fucking door and knocked on it, and she would have grabbed it. But because of pandemic, they all still have kept the policy of no touch delivery, which is stupid as fuck because pandemic is no longer. But whatever. In any case, now today I finally yesterday caved in and bought it off of Amazon, and I'm glad that they actually delivered to our door. So I'm going to start on normal because I have not played this game yet, and I actually several years back got Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4 on one of Walmart's Black Friday sales, and I have actually kept it pristine and in its plastic, at least until I actually picked up a copy of this. But this game has eluded me for the longest time because I'm on a low budget. It wasn't always in my price range. So, in any case, here we go. Normal. Create a new save game. So it does use saving. That's at least cool. I'm going to move a couple of things so I can see. My chair a little bit so that you can actually see me a little bit. I wasn't sure whether he was in their custody or what, but I'm assuming he's in county.
For one, I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land. I could not agree with you more, my dear. My pet citizens land, and I don't know if they'll be looking down on us, please, and how we help the natives. Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns. Yes. His family is nothing but a hillbilly trap that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here you are, Mrs. Bush. Our villa.
Guess this is my stop. That's the station.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. If you say so. Easy on the Spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Let's get going, Mr. Marshall. The Marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
So it's Lord Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was just during the war. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went sold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Right about as sociable as most straight attack you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Deal. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Come on.
Now I will pretty much let the dialogue go, at least until there's action.
That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of food meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Let's go. Come on.
Whoa there.
Let's go.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Alrighty. I will approach in just a little bit. Alrighty, let's approach the fort.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill you, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always go on for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implore. I implore you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well.
Oh. Poor kid.
Okay.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fine, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life for me.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I was just looking around just to see if there was anything that I needed to pick up, so I gotta go this way, hey. Is it over here?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Okie dokie.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm at my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Whoa there! Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Come on!
Alrighty.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you broke them.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Come on.
Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is where you're gonna get to rest.
Okay.
Have a cold drink, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, ma'am. The shot that riding a horse seems to take it out of me. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with wrestlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weather.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Alrighty. Where is she going?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Go!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Is that a coyote? Get those pets before they scare the livestock.
Yeah. Let's go.
Nice shot. Easy now.
Sorry about that, old friend.
That coyote won't be ready. Got one.
Come on, easy on that.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Alrighty.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
The trunk in my room. All right. Save the game. Yes. I don't have any. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to change just yet. Go to B on your map. Oh, maybe I should take my horse.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, there's nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. By telling you, not only putting your life in danger, but also threatening lives of people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize. I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Well, at least she's competitive.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
How'd my horse get mounted up over here? I rode it over to a place.
Come on.
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Oh, crap. Yeah. Right. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go. Let's go. Is that the best you can do? Yeah. How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Neck and neck, Miss McFarland! Oh, God damn it! Yeah! Let's go. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit on Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Mr. Farley.
You do whatever you think is best, Mr. Marston.
Okay. Travel to N.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Mr. Farley. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard-food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, Miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, Miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, Miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope I haven't really entered into it. It's not really something to think about.
Peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Stay on the main road. These horses will destroy the wagon. Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, Miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to argue with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small home up in the Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah. And I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me. So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Failed.
Easy. Come on. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking a snake.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was anything else way out to take it, I can assure you that.
Alright.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. Last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, Mr. Marston, what pretzel novel did you get that romanticized dribble out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost the cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's Stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter cat.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
Where are you going? Mr. Morrison, what's wrong?
Hello, friend.
My products are of the finest quality.
What's your fly?
Okay.
Hello, mister. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicines. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Go to the doctor's office.
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Thanks a lot.
Alright. Now I gotta go over to the general store.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
That's John Martin.
Oh. All right. Let's see, where's the sheriff's office? Gunsmith? Barber and dentist?
You, Cincinnati guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. I don't mention this stuff, but bear that in mind. Hello, sir.
You should keep your opinions to yourself.
Don't worry, I'll close your eyes before any ladies see you.
All right, that was my first duel.
Excuse me.
Hey, you gotta visit this.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Wow.
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Marshall? You that when Williams?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
You getting cheap with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give Marshall a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah,
Get out of here for a minute.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and find.
Oh, party fucking hard.
What are you doing
Here,
here,
Mr.
Mr.
Marston?
Marston? Apart from frightening my dignity.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williams.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williams and his boys intend to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep these towns safe and clean up all these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. And suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most of my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happened?
Right now, I got the railway. People will pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye and burn down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle roosters out there in Box Canyon needs shut down. I forget the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, taking that shit up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right. I'll tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williams.
Okay, boy. You're persistent, little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Okay.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Nope. Sorry.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2 big hoods led by the wall. Goddamn road agents. Prey on the stage coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure, better than carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
It's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get at him. He's spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
Yeah. A few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang has been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Joe Springs, Gap-Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's really more where he came from. Over there. He's headed to Pleasant's house. Let's get a better look.
Whoa.
like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
This is a mistake.
You ain't taking me. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take cover behind the house.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
You're about to go meet your mate.
Are you gonna help me here? Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look at it. There's one behind the outhouse. I see one of them.
There ain't a man amongst you can take me.
It's your day of reckoning, boys. Behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? Your clothes are gonna be a lot better in a minute.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius?
Hot man coming your way. Yeah!
Alrighty. Retry from a checkpoint.
Move up that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Take that bastard behind the crate. You ain't getting away this time.
I'll kill all you fools.
You're outnumbered, Marshal. I can't take them all.
I don't care how many of you there are.
Shit, get off the pile already. Are you gonna help me here? Aiming at somebody, goddammit! Walk inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Boy, I'd have preferred to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Why don't
Why
you
don't
check
you
in
check
with
in
me
with me
next time you're in town?
I
I
don't
don't
want
want
to be no
policeman,
policeman,
Marshal.
Marshal.
Nor deny
Nor
my
deny my
friend
friend
any
any
crumbs
crumbs
to
to
that.
that.
I'll see
I'll
you
see
soon,
you soon,
Mr.
Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Yeah.
Your honor can be viewed in the stats section. Okay.
Let's go. Go. Come on.
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Okay.
This is my generous, mister.
There were 2 other bodies over there before. I can't loot them all? Oh well. What's this over here? Alrighty.
Let's go.
That looks like Amarilla. Armadillo. Alrighty. I'm back. Oh, is this Amarillo?
Sorry.
No, this is the,
I do beg your pardon.
there she is. I think.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I have one. I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you'd say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in the gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose it is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was on a boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever had the war and killed him. And he hated English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blind in a bar south of Chicago. My mother died when I was a child. She was a prostitute. He was her. Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I led. I tried to lead. Said too much, Ron. I'm an uneducated killer. Sitting here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man can do his part to cut crime in the area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of his promise.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Come!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhere close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and daughter. Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Let's go!
They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Miss McFarland.
Easy now. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Mr. Moss.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. Yeah. Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Come on! Yeah. Yeah.
Nail it down. Keep going, Miss
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on. Yeah.
Behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Doing great. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Watch for the runner. He's just showing off, man. Keep it moving. Keep it going now. That's really good for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on. Go.
All right, where can I go? I think I will stop this at the moment.
Hello.
And I will see you guys all later. So thank you for coming along and watching on Delusions of Grandeur. Appreciate your time.